Hello. Welcome back to my channel, the channel that's dedicated to allowing your intuition be the driving force of your life. I'm your girl, Vana. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for joining me. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Leave a comment and a thumbs up because I absolutely love those. You guys, you gotta love natural sunlight, huh? Forgive me, every once in a while it kind of gets in the face, so I may be squinting. Please forgive me. I don't want to work my shades because I did a couple of videos in the past with my sunglasses on and I didn't like it very much. It looks bad. So bear with me. This video I will be talking about Moldavite, of course, my favorite. I got my pendant, as you can see. I absolutely love it. I wear it every day. I've even been sleeping with it. I'll have to update you on that later. But this piece is significantly larger than my first piece. My first piece I use during meditation, and I also like to carry it around in my pockets. This one is completely different because it's on, my body, so I feel the energy and vibrations and the effects of it continuously all day. So before I started working with the Moldavite, of course I did my research, which I urge you guys to do. Just don't take what someone else says as facts and as the truth. Definitely do your research, cross-reference, and ultimately do what is best for you. So during my research, I kept coming across stories and talk about something called the Motorbike Flush, which, if you don't know, people who work with Moldavite, they say that it takes a while for your body to get used to and to kind of come into alignment with the powerful energy and vibration of this beautiful stone. And sometimes it causes physical, I don't really want to say discomfort. Some people do say it's discomfort, but they describe it as feeling heat throughout your body, heat on your face, heat, wherever you wear the stone. Also heart palpitations, some breathing difficulties. Some people even report going to the hospital because it got so bad they thought they were having, some kind of cardiac episode. But I read all of these things because I do work in the healthcare field. I have for the past 11 years. So I kind of felt like I was at an advantage because I felt like I would know what was truly a medical emergency. Whatever. Anyways, you should never make assumptions. You know what they say about assumptions. So once I started wearing this piece, immediately I felt obviously the tingles and the vibrations because it is larger, it's more powerful than my other stones, so I did have to get used to it. I didn't really feel anything too crazy, but about 30 minutes after wearing it, just all of a sudden out of nowhere I felt this immense heat come over me. It obviously started, in my chest and then went to my face. I felt it in my ears and my back. I just felt hot, like really, really hot. And it's not the kind of hot to where you want to turn on a fan or something. It felt internal, like my body was heating from the inside. And it was interesting. Definitely interesting. Not enough for me to want to take it off. I kept it on because, people say that you have to wear it for a short amount of time and slowly increase, the time that you wear it just to get used to the energy. I kind of felt like if I keep taking it off, then I will never fully get accustomed to it. So I didn't want to keep taking it off, putting it back on, because I didn't want to start over. So I just kept it on and I just felt that, eventually it will pass. So the longer I wore it, I felt, in addition to the heat, I did feel the dreadful heart palpitations. Like I felt like my heart was beating really, really fast. and I did experience some breathing difficulty, some shortness of breath, kind of like, if you run or if you work out, at first you have to get used to the intensity and you pant and you have to catch your breath. That's exactly how it felt. It felt like I was out of breath. I didn't take it off. I kept it on. I just kind of rolled with it, and then eventually it did subside. So I've been wearing it every day since then. I even sleep with it on. Definitely been having some interesting dreams. I'll have to do another video on the dreams, but I like to write down my dreams because I never know when I'll need the information later on in my life. So if I do have a dream, and I remember it, I like to write it down. I kid you not, since I've been wearing this thing, every single night I remember my dreams. And for me, that's rare. I'll have maybe one dream per week that's memorable that I remember, but these dreams, it's like every single night I remember, and I remember detail, just details down to feelings and colors and places. It's been a interesting experience with this new motorbike, but I like it. Of course, I'm not afraid of it, even though I've had some really crazy, strange dreams, but for the most part, good. I write them down. Nothing too alarming. I definitely can feel myself kind of opening up my heart space more, kind of going out of my way to I'm an empath, so I naturally put myself in others' shoes to kind of get their side of things and get how they're feeling, but in a different way with this motorbike. I feel like I'm going out of my way to understand people more, to be more kind throughout my day, to just help out more, just help people more, which has been kind of interesting and time consuming, to be completely honest. So anyway, I will definitely do another update for you guys soon. If you have a piece of Moldavite jewelry and you have experienced these feelings or something different, please feel free to leave your girl a comment down below. Let's get the discussion started. And this is definitely different than using my piece of Moldavite, because it's just all day long, different experiences and feelings, and it's just continuous. So at first I was a little leery and not sure about the Motorbike Flush per se, but it is definitely a real thing, and I can speak on that firsthand from wearing this jewelry. And I really think it's different. I really didn't have much to go on at first because, I held the piece while meditating, or I would wear it, or keep it in my pants pockets during the day, but completely different from having the jewelry on your person all day long. So, the Motorbike Flush is definitely real, especially for jewelry wearers. So, you guys, go ahead and leave your girl a comment if this resonated with you. Go ahead and leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. I love you guys more than you know. I will talk to you soon. Bye.